is a feet stank, is a feet stink, mighty awful, awful bad. My Uncle Frank is a feet stank. His feet stink worse than my big old fat dad who used to be a biker. Swear to God, I've never seen a man bathe. He never took a bath. The smelly motherfucker never did shave. And he wouldn't brush his teeth for about 2 or 3 months at a time. And I think both them times he lied about it. And my Uncle Frank is a feet stank, especially when he did a lot of crank and he went outside in the garage and drank. My Uncle Frank is a feet stank, so fucking bad. 'Cause his feet stink, is a feet stink. My Uncle Frank, his feet fucking stink real bad. Real bad, yeah. Made you cry when he tried to look you sideways in his eye and take his shoes off in the living room. You know you're done, you know it's headed for doom because it's gonna hit you in a cloud like a mushroom. But my Uncle Frank, he's not acting like a skink, he just smells like one most of the time. And it's not really a crime to be a stinking old man named Uncle Frank. He's not even my real uncle, but he's my uncle anyway. God bless him when he died. Living with that old fucker all them years, you know our smelling units fried because his feet stink. His feet stink. My Uncle Frank, his feet fucking stink. My Uncle Frank, his feet stink so bad. When he took off his shoes, everyone in the living room got mad. And then they got sad because they couldn't fight back at the stench. You couldn't hit it in the air with a monkey wrench. And you think you get through it pretty easy, but it never was a cinch because his feet stink like a dirty rat-faced finch or a fecal piece of matter or some shit splatter freshly at the nose level. You swore he was going to the devil because he had the smell of death between his toes. And who the fuck knows where that smell's coming from, but we know where we want to take that motherfucking smell to. It's my wish and my family's wish we'd take Uncle Frank on a long fucking road trip out in the woods and drop his ass off in the boondocks after we put him on a spinning wheel and turn him around and around where he could never find his way back with a GPS or a fucking water finding wheel. But you know he's coming back. He's coming back. He wants you to smell his gack. And he's not talking crap, he's talking turd like a fart mockery, making a fart sound like isn't that absurd. You know he speaks in twos and he counts in twos. He don't even know how to write the number 1, but if he says it'll be a few, it's gonna be at least 10 or 12 or 8 or 9. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say, but if you just go somewhere about 50 yards away, we'll all be fine, cause your feet stink. You're a rat fiend, dirty rat bastard, and your feet goddamn stink. So go outside and stand in the swimming pool, please.
Take some water, nigga. Oh God, it's Uncle Frank. I know, I heard it. He might get it up, didn't he? Oh,